Well, happening tonight, college basketball takes over the Queen City as the second Jumpman Classic is hitting the hardwood at the Spectrum Center.
Yep, that's right. That's where WCNC Charlotte's Ashley Stroline is. For Stro, there are some huge names taking part in this tournament.
Well, yeah, Vanessa and Colin, what would the Jumpman Invitational be without some of the top programs in men and women's hoops competing here at Spectrum Center? As you mentioned, this is the second year in a row. All four teams did compete last year. They're back again this year to battle it out. And for the Tar Heels women's team, they're ranked 24th in the country. The men's program sits 11th, and their opponent, Oklahoma, comes in at 7th. And they're also undefeated this season. So that'll be a challenge for the men's team tomorrow night. And for hoops fans, it's a chance to see one of the Carolinas teams in action this week right here in the Queen City. Also, just some solid hoops matchups. And I think for folks who don't know, these four programs were the first universities to sign that deal with Jordan Brand and develop that partnership. So that's why they were selected last year. It's also why they're back again this year. And again, for Carolina fans, you get a treat. You get the men and women's programs here on back-to-back nights.
Stro, speaking of Carolina, it has to be an advantage, I guess, for these Tar Heel teams playing in their own backyard.
Well, it certainly helps, right? I mean, nothing like the energy that your fans can bring. And actually, Coach Hubert Davis talked to us about that earlier today before we came over here to Spectrum Center. He was asked, like, what does it mean to, as you just said, play in your own backyard? He said, well, of course it helps. That energy that the Tar Heel fans bring, we're going to be counting on that come Wednesday night in our matchup against Oklahoma. So looking for a lot of that Carolina blue to come here and fill up these seats here. But we'll see what happens. Other teams also going to have some support, but I do think there'll be quite a few Tar Heel fans to come out. And also, people love the Jordan Brand themselves, so some special treats, I'm told, for folks who are in the stands with some performances, some activations they have. So just an overall good night and good week here for hoops in the Queen City.
Everybody wants to be like Mike, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
Stro, thank you.